the whole Iron Tribe shall be exterminated.
Open fire!
遠くきらめく星に幾度も私は願うさまよえる鼓動グラビテーション惹かれ合うストーリー
They are so quick to abandon the one who protects them. It appears they are nothing more than a race of cowards.
All fleets on the front line are to begin tactical retreat. Fleets in the rear are to provide covering fire. Now, access strategic data. We need to prioritize counterattack protocols.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's Belcross now?
He's currently engaging the bulk of the Bronze Tribe's forces in orbit.
If only there were some way for us to communicate our strategy to him.
When I helped El Carquinos, the fifth one didn't try to hurt him anymore. Maybe the other Nodos doesn't want to destroy anything either.
Yet he fights so savagely on the forefront of the Iron Tribe, unable to find aid even from his own people.
All by himself? But why would he?
That is most certainly a labor that was demanded of him.
I despise them. I wish there were no labors.
Age.
What are you doing? Send in everything we've got! It is absolutely unacceptable to keep humiliating ourselves in front of our ancient god.
We have to focus on a strategic counterattack. We might actually have a chance if we can draw them a quarter of a cycle from their current orbital position.
Are you suggesting that we run from them?
I would use the main cannon if I were you.
The main cannon?
It would certainly destroy the Bronze Tribe's hive. Of course, that much planetary debris would ignite Jupiter's core.
What did you just say?
An explosion of that order would seriously weaken the Silver Tribe's fleet.
Yes, wouldn't that weaken our fleet as well?
A few casualties in battle are inevitable.
You can't honestly be ordering us to destroy a planet in our own solar system.
I like it. Prepare to fire the main cannon!
No, don't do it!
Believe me, I take absolutely no pleasure in sacrificing the holy planet of Jupiter. But it's critical that we never show our back to the enemy.
And Nodos is fighting in the blast radius.
Oh, I seriously doubt that will harm our precious Nodos.
And how do you know that?
Prepare the cannon to fire.
Target the planet Io! Deliver orders for all fleets to move out of orbit immediately!
Disregard that! Do not fire, no matter what!
Who do you think you are? Explain yourself, Nilvel.
There are consequences. You aren't just destroying a planet, you're damaging allies too. The soldiers will be demoralized and allegiances will be strained.
Well, in that case...
Big Brother!
It seems the Lieutenant General has lost her nerve. How pathetic. It's obvious to me she can no longer handle the pressure of her position. She is no longer fit for duty and shall be removed from her post. I should have you arrested, but you're popular with the troops. Be thankful for that.
You bastards!
Now deploying barriers. Activating all gravity anti-particle accelerators. No errors detected. Charging gravitational prism. Normal energy conduction confirmed.
It's exactly like the princess said. This is a meaningless exercise in destruction.
I suppose it can't be helped. This fight will affect both Mars and Jupiter.
Tell me the truth. How much of our fleet can survive something like this?
We have no other choice but to hope that Age will save us.
He's fighting to protect us, but we're powerless to return the favor.
What's the matter?
Something terrible. What are you talking about? Something is happening and it can never be undone. It's so awful. It starts now.
Accelerator, good to go. All systems optimal. Barrels are in place. Activating amplification device.
confirmed. The main cannon is ready to fire.
Perfect. Well, brother.
Destroy them.
Sir, Ion is falling from orbit. Alert fleet. The Bronze Tribe is abandoning the planet.
They would do that to their own planet. That must be the reason the Silver Tribe wishes to destroy the entire species.
Now deploy.
Princess Dianela. Your Majesty! I don't know what's happening. Where is he? Where is Age?
Look at them scattering like insects. A most excellent strategy, Atalantes.
Why, thank you, big brother.
Sir, we can't locate the Nodos. It looks like he may have been caught in the explosion.
Find it now. That infernal Goliath still has a lot of work to do for us around here.
Don't let this chance slip by. Straighten the line and charge the enemy!
They ordered an offensive charge right after the fleet got torn apart. Those two imbeciles. As long as we can keep the enemy engaged, I want to maintain a comm link with the Argonaut.
Now drive it back!
Wasn't supposed to interfere, and wasn't in the database.
Soon enough, we'll have a full-scale panic on our hands. That'll be the perfect opportunity to seize control of the fleet and order the surviving vessels to withdraw from the area. Got it?
Damn their whole species.
Bellcross, you've made your decision. And you shall die with the foolish ones.
Karkinos, get him!
It seems Karkinos has begun the battle. Soon I shall enter it with him.
Let me go instead. I don't want you to get hurt. Allow me to go in your place, Lekti. Please.
I must go. I promise I'll be fine. Thank you.
You're looking at the latest info from Nilvel. It's painfully clear this is the result of executing Meleagro's strategy.
Those idiots! They destroyed it! The entire planet!
What have they done?
Princess Dianela, your condition.
Your Highness, why have you come?
I need to know what happened, to make sense of it all. I knew that you and Nilvel had been secretly communicating, and now I know why you would do such a thing. To stop them. Why would they do this? Something so horrific. Those fools.
The Alliance sustained significant damage during the operation, and we still have not been able to locate the Nodos. We must begin rescue and repair procedures immediately, then reorganize the fleet. I apologize. I realize that this is the last thing you want to hear right now, but everyone who reports to Lieutenant General Nilvel, as well as 17 other fleets, have quietly agreed to stay in the Alliance after you assume command.
You do realize you're asking me to lead a coup d'etat against my own brothers? No. Now is not the time to instigate political upheaval. Instead, we need to focus on wounded soldiers and damaged vessels. We shall take them all in at any cost. Our primary objective is to save as many lives as possible.
Then the first step is moving all rear units to the terminal planet to set up the infrastructure for a massive rescue operation.
I will be coming with you. Make preparations for the Argonaut to move out immediately.
Yes, ma'am. To think Princess Dianela just walked into a room full of people when she's so terrified of touching another's consciousness. She didn't reject the plan, just the timing. The awakening of our star is near, Nilvel.
Are you still out there fighting all by yourself? Even after the ones you're protecting abandoned you? Just don't die.
I can strongly sense Age's presence. We should have gone with him, instead of staying safely behind and letting him battle our enemies all by himself. Do you think I'm arrogant for feeling this way? When Age left, I didn't even make an effort to keep him here. The man who fights alone.
If you want my opinion, I think he chose to do all of this for you, Princess.
What?
May I speak frankly, Your Highness?
Yes.
Would you please stop pretending you aren't the true leader of humankind? Because of our unwavering faith in you, all of mankind will gladly walk the path you choose for us, Your Highness.
Thank you, Anisha.
All sails down. Activating dimensional river.
Now commencing rescue operations for the Alliance fleet. All ships begin warp now.
measure of brute strength is utterly inconsequential to the flow of time. Nothing can stand up to the power of my Erymanthos. Right there. We're going to jump, Erymanthos. Go back to 70 seconds ago.
Going back in time, Erymanthos makes a leap. Next time on Heroic Age, Episode 13, The Battle in the Space-Time Continuum.